UNC Pembroke women's basketball head coach John Haskins as the Braves get ready to take on Young Harris on Saturday. Coach, your team coming off back-to-back 20-point wins. What kind of confidence does that give your team?
Hopefully we've got some confidence. I didn't think we played great in either game. In the Georgia College game, we had a tough time to start of the second half scoring, but played pretty good defense, and they didn't shoot the ball well. So that was obviously a good win against them. And then at Montevallo, we came out of the gate early and kind of jumped on them, and then they made a nice rally into the second quarter. Three-point shooting was the difference probably in the third quarter. Ebony got hot and made a few. Avery made some, so gave us some separations. But two good wins for us, and look forward to moving forward.
Now, moving forward in that game against Young Harris, the Mountain Lions come in at 6-6 overall. What can you tell us about this one?
I think they got a really good team. Last night I watched the tape from last year, and it was a very close game, right down to the wire. Obviously Tarver's a very tough matchup, averaging 16 points a game for them. She hurt us last year. Vernette just got some size and athletic ability inside, and then the other guard, Bell. So it'll be similar to playing Augusta with the dribble drive motion that they run. It'll be a little different in that I think they've got a true post presence in Vernette that probably Augusta didn't have. So it's going to be a very difficult matchup for us.
What are one or two things your team needs to do to be successful on Saturday?
I think number one, limit their penetration. Make them a jump shooting team versus a dribble penetrating, getting to the rim team. Obviously, rebounding is going to be very important. There's going to be a lot of switches in different matchups, so we got to rebound well. And then I think again, scoring on a consistent basis. In the games we've struggled. When you get Mount Olive, Georgia Southwestern, we just struggled to score and didn't play very well offensively. So hopefully we'll continue to play well offensively, and our defense will be good enough to give us a chance.
UNCP men's basketball head coach Ben Miller as the Braves get ready to take on Young Harris on Saturday. Coach, your team coming off back-to-back come-from-behind wins. What kind of momentum does your team have right now?
Well, those wins obviously help your momentum. We'd like to put together two halves. We don't want to continue to dig holes for ourselves. But our guys have showed a lot of resilience to come back and win a couple Peach Belt games here recently.
Young Harris comes in with a very good record, unbeaten in the Peach Belt Conference so far. What can you tell us about the Mountain Lions?
Well, Coach Herman's got a great team. He's got some veterans, C.J. Wilson, one of the best players in the region and the country, plus a lot of other guys that are really contributing in a lot of different ways. So it's definitely a team that's going to play hard, and they get up and down the floor. They really get after it on defense. So we'll have our hands full on Saturday.
It's Robeson County School Day in Pembroke, also Alumni Day for your team. What kind of atmosphere are you expecting?
Well, this will be the first time home game since our students have been back. We had a couple over break, but I've been impressed just with the local turnout. The support from the community has been fantastic, and we had some students and some of the school kids, and we may have 50, 60 former players and coaches here in town as well. So we're excited about that.